The top 5 beginner code mistakes. The first mistake people normally come across is bringing their understanding of algebra into programming. In algebra, x equals 5 means that x is equal to 5. That is not the case in programming, though. X single equals sine 5 means assign the value 5 to the variable x. If you want the normal understanding of equality, you have to add another equals sign. So x double equals sine 5 communicates that the variable x is equal to 5. In most languages, variables are divided into two camps: primitive types and reference types. Primitive types store the variable's value directly, and reference types store the value's memory address inside of it. So on this second line here, you're copying the memory address of array 1 into array 2. Essentially, you've written down someone's home address twice. Line 2 doesn't give you two houses, although who wouldn't love that, an infinite money glitch by simply writing down your home address. Line 2 gives you two copies of the same array. So when you modify the first element of array 2, you're modifying the first element of both arrays because you only have one array you're working with. So that's why on the last line, array 1's first element became 12, even though you think you didn't directly modify it. This error might date this video, but as of released in August of 2023, code editors don't have built-in spell check. Like here, the computer doesn't know that the second time you misspelled, necessarily, so it thinks line 1 and line 2 are referencing two different variables. Most beginners don't know that arrays start at 0. The English language, or whatever your native language is, if it's not English, messes with your brain on this one. You say the word first and see the number 1 in your mind's eye. But in most languages, the first element of an array is the 0th element. The explanation on this is that array indices are a mathematical calculation on the distance from the start of the array. So built into the calculation is there is no distance from the first element. So the first element is indexed as 0 instead of 1. This varies depending on the language, but it's general best practice to give your variables a value when you declare them. In the C programming language, the concept is literally called garbage values, meaning if you don't give a variable a value, when you initialize it, the value in there is garbage, utterly worthless. If you're trying to learn code, hit that subscribe button. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it to support the channel. If you want to dive deeper into Python, Java, or JavaScript, I have playlists that go through those languages step by step from the beginning that you can click into on screen now or in the link in the description. Ciao.